Hello and welcome to Lord of the Rings Melee, which is to be an equal of the player versus player maps that you can play on Battle.net. I welcome you to version 0.5, and this one was made by High Workshop member and creator MadMax. Standard. The only two races that I did not play up until now are Gnomes and Elves, but Gnomes have some bugs that make them quite weak as it is. But those bugs have been fixed in the version 0.6, so I will wait with the Gnomes for the version 0.6, and logically the only race that I did not play, and that remains, are the Elves. Some of you may have noticed that I have played the Elves already, and I did a video on them. But the video was in version 0.4, the one where I said that it was version 0.5, someone disliked it, so I didn't consider the video good enough, so I deleted it and I'm playing the Elves again. Yes, a spoiler. Hahaha. I can already tell you that Elves have some nice textures on the buildings. They have an aura that irradiates from their main building, but I don't know what the aura does. They have two heroes that have very low damage, and I don't find them good enough. They also have contrast. They have units that have high health regeneration, but have low damage and health. So like, it's about hit and run, or hit and retreat and then hit again. But they also have units that are very slow, have very high damage, very high armor, and even higher health regeneration, but cost a lot, like really a lot. The units that I'm talking about are the basic units, like you have the swordsman, the archer, the defender, and the elven rider. All of those have considerable health regeneration. Alright, let me get those into a control group and train some. Also, the elf swordsman and the elven archers have a critical strike chance and are affected by many upgrades. There is also one oh fuck, I didn't build an Altar of Kings. Well, this will take a while. Damn it. Well, aside from that, you can research evasion chance, and straight from the start they have critical strike. Oh, critical strike on 13 to 14 damage? That's not much. Ha ha ha, the elves will get crushed. You might be surprised. The elves have super high attack speed, like literally. The only other unit that can match them in attack speed are the warg riders, which I find considerably less powerful, but are still quite good as it is now. Alright, the one research I talked about are the Sindar armors. The Sindar armors are supposed to be a jack of all trades upgrade, which upgrades all of the elven units. Keep in mind, elven, like the elves, not other units they can train. I won't spoil that for you unless I am able to train them, etc. So let's get a lumber mill, right? See, this is the right. I mean, this is quite a nice model for the lumber mill, isn't it? Let's get Legolas. Out of those two, I think that he is the more powerful, like the better one. And key to elves is getting fast technology up, because you're not going to win over your enemy if you'll be like in quote-unquote Stone Age while he is, for example, on the third tier of the main building, like the castle tier. So generally, there's one type of elven units, the one that's just elven, which attacks really fast, but has lower damage, and the other which attacks really slow, but has very high damage. And to the Sindar armors, they are supposed to affect every elven unit and like increase their health by a bit, increase their damage by a bit, increase their armor, and whatever. But I've never noticed what does the research truly do. Like, I know that it improves some of the stats, but still, it's not that good. It costs 1000 gold. Like, come on. So there you can see the health regeneration. It's ridiculous. Just like, I get it. The elves, if they encounter something that is super high damage, super high AoE damage, the elves are done for. There's no way they're like going to win the fight. No, there's none. There's no such way. But if they encounter someone who has as low damage as they do, well, the elves are probably going to absolutely win. In other words, ruffle stomp the enemy. Look, only 1 damage less, and see how his health goes down. Just like the critical strikes can do really a lot.
I'm acting on instinct.
Now I'm curious where my enemy is, but I'm not that curious, like that I would need to search for him. And the pikemen are an enemy that I actually want to face, but you need to be very careful because the pikemen have super high damage and don't have the slowest attacks. Right, Scroll of Restoration. Basically, for elves, you need only 4 swordsmen and then you can kill most of the neutral camps that exist. Keep in mind I said most. There are some exceptions, like the green to orange camps, the easy to make medium. You can probably kill off with just 4 of those swordsmen. The hardest, however, will probably require some combination. And the health stone, oh dear. That is more than a welcome sight. And I can actually train the unit type that I train. I can build a building from which the unit type is trained. It's not probably translated to English, but I guess that its name is fucking Mordor. Oh no, it's Isengard. And I'm getting wrecked, and guess why? Because he has the roar, and elves don't. Fuck off, will you? Oh dear, this is something that I feared. I'm about to get wrecked so hard. I am. No doubt. Like, there's no way that this army is going to win. Like, absolutely no way. If the Mordor follows me. If he doesn't, I can win late game. Yep, he does. And the... How is that so low cooldown on the roar? Really? It's like, come on. Fuck your hero then. You want to keep roaring, I'm gonna fuck you up. Die. And proceed to retreat. Just like, the AI is intelligent, but not intelligent enough. Like, the roar is insane, and the elves don't have it. That like, if the elves get later into the game, there's really little chance that you will win over them. Unless you're Haradrim. Or the Mordor. Mordor has a considerable chance as well. At least that's how I see it. Right, so I earlier talked about non-elven creatures. There you have it. Yes, it's the only non-elven creature that you can train, but it's still pretty good. You can train Ents. Ents cost like... oh fuck. Ent costs like get wrecked by Isengard army. That's its cost. Yeah. I'm just not probably going to get out of this base for a while. Until we solve our differences with this Isengard. At least the split shot doesn't cost anything, but the split shot is, weirdly enough, bugged. Like, it doesn't usually hit anything, or it doesn't shoot where you want it to shoot. So that's like, kind of a problem. It's not absolute problem, but it is kind of a problem. So, to counter the wood cost of the Ents, yes, one Ent costs 1000 wood, there's a tactic of getting the lumber experts, or in other words, the shredders. Oh fuck, hero again. No. No! Just stop it. Stop it. Seriously, stop it.
On the prowl. I'm ready to
I would so want to get a tower, but I'd rather get an end. Yeah, well, fuck it. Get a tower.
unleash my strength.
Seems like I'll be just spamming Elven swordsmen. At least I have 3 gold mines, and I have suspicion that Mordor... I keep calling that Mordor, but it's just Isengard. Well, just Isengard. It's Isengard. And I'm getting wrecked by it. No, no, retreat. I don't need to fight under those circumstances. Oh, how is that attackable over the wall? Seriously. Hero aim for days. Die, fool. Alright, well, I didn't get any resources back for that destroyed arcane tower. Now at least know to don't build any towers, unless I'm sure I can defend this position.
The blood elves awake. Flush them out.
Let's see if I can... Yep, the Isengard is right here. Let's see if I can somehow manage to get it out of the way. Yep, I think I can fight on the open land.
I'm acting on instinct. Dulled my senses. Flush them out. I'm ready.
There we go.
What lies on
I think this helped the fight a lot. Like, the more units that I get Isengard rid of, the better will the fight go.
lies before me? As sleep dulled my senses. Hush their redundant. My glory.
Great. Now to get the drunken brawler. Yes, elves are drunk. Apparently they are. I can get the elven riders. Think I'd still rather get an end or two. Question is, can I get the shredders?
I've got the scent.
Probably, probably yes. Maybe they're of almost. They're almost of the cooldown. Oh, then let's get. No, let's get a shop. I mean the market. See if I can get something like Doomguard or Infernal. That could be really good. But I'm like risking. I'm really risking because I have 1,000 gold and I'm not spending it.
Our paths converge.
Come on. Or should I get the Elven mercenaries? Maybe. Yeah, let's see. I'm not getting the Harajim. No, that would be a choke against Isengard. Let's see if I can clear away the clear. Come on. Yay, I can clear the clear. Oh, there it is. Where's the captain? Defender, swordsman, swordsman, archer, archer, swordsman. It was a lie. No, it wasn't. I just read it wrong. Oh, fucking hero again. Yeah, and there goes the roar. No joke. That's not good, is it? At least the AI keeps sending the hero in the first line. So he's like viable to hero aim, but so am I. Oh well, never mind. Die. Thank you. Your death will not be remembered. I think I can take on the Isengard with this. Like I can't probably destroy their towers and stuff. But I think I can quite deal with them. Or keep them in their base. Alright. Get more swords. Ah, damn it. I forgot that I don't have more farms. Yeah, why does he keep going over to the market? Isn't that further than the base? Probably isn't then. Yep, seems like the Isengard is losing this fight. Like, not absolutely, but as long as I manage to keep Isengard in its base, then I'm happy. Oh damn it, that's for the third time or so. I just need to get more farms. I can't stay at 45. Oh, there goes the war. Hero aim! Yay! Like, I'm not fighting against an army that's buffed up. Really, I'm not. Alright, I'm at an 800. 1500. Well, let's get the shredders. That's like the only way that I'll get more than one end. Because I think that once I get one end, it'll be over for Isengard. That's how confident I am. Like, in terms of units that elves have. Oh, look who it is. Come on, nearly at 1000 wood. There we go, getting an end. Right about now. Yeah, build more farms, no surprise there. Big surprise here, Isengard refusing to stay inside. It's at least like good because the roar doesn't have any sound effect if you're not near it when it's activated. So like it's good to know that the enemy used it when you hear the sound effect. There you heard the abomination quote. But it's not an abomination, it's an end. And the end is really powerful. Alright, let's send the end first. Maybe even save up some for some knights. Alright. There. Plus 10 armor and summon 2 treants. With time life, yeah, but like the end is supreme tank unit. It can also eat trees, in which case, on top of its armor, which is amazing, it also gets some really amazing health regeneration. Yeah, the watchtowers, even though they have 2000 health, they're not going to save the Isengard from wrath of the treant. Get fucked by a tree. Hey. Yeah, even the roar is not enough to deal with this. Think that the Isengard just got washed over by a wave of elves and trees. Because the end keeps summoning more and more trees, regardless. There. Some more units destroyed.
The Blood Elves
Come on.
flush them out.
Oh, that's how. That's a really small base. The barracks have. Oh, there are the double barracks. I see. And the hero is being revived. That's what I saw as well.
My quick dies mana.
Our forces are under attack.
Get on with my strength.
Alright, let's see if I can attack.
Get on with lies before.
I mean, I can, but let's see if the attack will be worth it. And let's get another end.
My thirst for magic.
Oh, there it goes. I'm not attacking into that hero. Not while the hero has what I know he has.
Thirst for magic.
Oh, never mind. Hero aim for days. And he didn't even get to use the roar. Hey, hey. Oh, hello.
The Blood Elves.
Welcome to the tree rape of 3000. And the end is getting quite wrecked by the towers. Let's see if I can destroy them with the elves. Seems like I can. And that I'm getting hero aimed. But other than that, yes, the towers are going down. Whereas the eating a tree. Yep. Oh, where? The hero was right here. Oh, oh well. Now. Hello, hello. I have not given up. Not quite. Oh, even more towers? Oh well.
Thirst for magic. Get on with my strength.
I can't send the end against the tower, but I can send him against units. And my units can take down the tower in the meantime. Yeah, there's the hero again.
Our forces are under attack.
No one cares about your roar anymore. You're useless now.
Thirst for watch and learn. My get on with it. I'm ready. Thirst for magic.
Yep. Come on. Die. You fool.
Blood Elves. What lies on with me?
Hmm.
Be quick. My Blood Elves awaits.
Oh. Shizzle with this tower. Down it goes.
On with me.
Oh, look, it's another end.
Blood Elves await. Get on with it. Thirst for magic. The Blood Elves. The Blood Elves. Quick.
Yep, that's the forces of evil Isengard defeated. Unless you consider the elves evil. Then it's like forces of good defeated. Wait, what am I getting at? Hope the orc burrows can't garrison in. No, they can. Right. Thought I was getting attacked by a structure there for a second. There. And that's basically Isengard done for. There you see that Isengard tried to use the early advantage of rushing the elves, because as you can see, once it gets later into the game, like into the match, Ents just stomp enemy units. Literally, they stomp them. Stomp or smash. And the Ents look really nice, in my opinion. And also have very good stats. And like, the Shredders are your savior. Like, you can get enough gold in time. The only real problem is the wood, because one end costs 1000 wood. And with the Shredders, you will have enough wood in time.
I'm the Blood Elves.
and basically all Elven units are spammable. So, not as quick as, not as spammable as for the Mordor, but they still are. Anyway, this is it for the Elves, and I hope that, you enjoyed the Elves.